God. I'm with some underage guys. That's the Mountain Dew. That's fine. We're going to put that over there. Jane Saint
It's just Mountain Dew.
is with me here, who just rocked the Renegade stage at Rocklahoma earlier before the rain really got started. So you guys got it in. Welcome, Jane Saint. How's everything going? How did you guys enjoy the set out there today?
I mean, it was an amazing set. We had an amazing crowd. It was just unbelievable.
Lots of fun. Great set. People had a lot of energy. I think it was a great time.
It was, and like to be able to be on that stage, that Renegade stage over there, is like where all the crazy stuff's been happening all weekend long.
I can imagine. Yeah.
So you saw it firsthand.
Yeah.
It's like anything's possible up there.
Yeah,
The crowd gets up close and it's just insanity ensues. And you guys are I'm from Kansas City, and you guys just played the Record Bar in Kansas City back last month, right?
Yeah, we did.
How was that show?
Oh, it was pretty
cool.
good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good show.
You guys are like the sons I never had. And if you wouldn't mind, I know that your dad's here, right?
Yeah.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to adopt all of you.
Okay.
If that's okay. I don't have any kids, so
You can see to it.
if I had some metalhead kids and you guys are all, I use that term loosely, I'm 41, so you could be all my kids.
I mean, I don't see why not.
I got all the good records, I got all the good music, and I get all the good access, so this could work.
I mean, it really could. I mean, this might be a power story in the making.
Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Let's sign papers. What are papers?
Everyone always says out there, Clint, you don't have any kids. You better find a way. No one's gonna ever marry me or want to actually have one with me. So these are my
4 sons.
These are my guys right here at Chain Saint. So you guys met all in high school, right? You guys are just recently graduated, basically, and you all met and started playing in his garage, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Basically, how it went.
Yeah.
And you just went down a thrash metal rabbit hole and decided, we're gonna do this.
Low key. Yeah.
Well, how did you get into that? How did you get into the thrash metal stuff?
Honestly, I have no clue how I got into it, but I mean, maybe I'd say the first video I watched was Master of Puppets live at Seattle, 1989.
Oh, that's my favorite version of it. That's my favorite live Metallica.
Of course. So, I watched that video and I was like, yeah, this is it. I don't know how I came across that video, but I came across it and that's what changed.
And what about you as a singer? How do you develop that style when it comes to, because that's a whole different level than any other style of music, or especially rock music or metal?
I mean, I really came across it because part of the way I met this dude over here and Sabby over there is School of Rock.
The movie?
No, I mean
like the actual School of Rock.
School of Rock, Coral Springs. That's where we met. That's our stopping grounds. It's also really funny because I'm actually classically trained in opera, so I never really learned how to do this. I just listened to it and was like,
That you did it. That was a little tape. You got to go buy the album to hear the full thing or see him live.
Yes.
You got a little bit of the vocals right there. That's exactly what you do best.
Thank you.
And you guys are so much fun, and to be here, I was at this festival in 2007 as a fan. You guys weren't even born yet. Twisted Sister, Vince Neil from Motley Crue, Cinderella. I mean, all the '80s hair bands. And now here you guys are, 18 years later, playing this festival, and you guys got Louder Than Life coming up. You played the Whiskey. Did I just see you guys played the Whiskey not long ago?
Yeah, that was our last show.
That's like my holy grail. It's my favorite place. How was that?
It's legendary. I mean, as Jose Mangan said, he said it best. You're in a place with so much history, and all the greats have done many amazing things here before. And you walk in those carpets, and you can just feel the aura.
Don't walk barefoot on those carpets. You don't know what's on there.
Well, you know what's on there. Just you don't want to experience that.
You do know, but that's part of the greatness of it.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, you think about the people, the Led Zeppelin guys hanging out and then into the '80s with the Sunset Strip scene and Motley Crue and the shit that went on in there.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? And you guys are a part of that now. Too young to be a part of it. I'm sorry, I don't condone any of it. Dad, I don't condone any of it.
Yeah.
But I thought you were our new dad.
Yeah, exactly.
As that dad I'm like the cool dad, but I don't know how to do the disciplining. I don't know how to I just be your guys' friend and hang out and do all the cool stuff. I don't know how to do
It's a good deal.
I don't know how to hey, you're grounded. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, good deal.
So what do you guys got next? You guys got a bunch of dates still to go?
Yeah, I think we got 2 more, right?
Then what? Then what?
Music.
Record label?
I'll do this time. Yeah, I mean, moving forward after Rocklahoma, we've got a few more dates. We've got Louder Than Life. I believe September. We have Warped Tour November 18th, I believe, and that'll be in Orlando. And we'll really just, probably some more local stuff as the year progresses, but also really just focusing on the music. We're gonna keep getting at some new music. If you like 1,000 Tons, you'll like the direction we're going in 100%. So I'd say just stay tuned for that. That's what we're going to be up to. Expect a release rather soon. Just keep your ears out.
What does it mean that a song like Animosity gets licensed, by like WWE, UFC, and all this stuff? What's that been like?
I mean, it's been amazing just to see support from, WWE's huge. I know we all grew up. I know, Sebi, you grew up watching WWE. Yeah. We all grew up loving WWE. UFC, I'm a martial artist. So all my martial arts friends, we will go a lot of Fridays, go to the Buffalo Wild Wings and be like, ooh, that was an amazing background house kick. Ooh, that was an amazing roundhouse kick. Ooh, that was an amazing spinning back kick. So it's
I'm glad I'm related to you so we don't have to have any issues. You won't have to put me in like a Gamora or anything.
Exactly.
Okay, we're good.
We good.
Well, to have this music, it's like, and it's crazy because like back in the day, it's almost like, you gotta get on a record label, you gotta be on MTV. This is like back in the 80s, and now there's so many ways that bands can get noticed and get out there. And like, do you feel like that being a part of that, this new wave of like, the internet era, has really helped you guys a lot?
I would say yes and no, and here's why. A statistic that should yes, you have Instagram, you have social media, you have all this. But the other statistic is that there's around 100,000 songs uploaded to Spotify every day.
So you're just like in there, you gotta like stay there.
You have to cut through noise. Before it's like, if you get noticed by a label, they can work their magic. But now you gotta cut through that noise. And I think we're just very fortunate to have cut through the noise.
So are you guys from Orlando? Or we're out in Florida?
We're like South Florida, like Fort Lauderdale area.
Oh, like Lauderdale. I was just there. I'm there every year for this sport fishing event we do every year with some NFL players. So does that mean you guys are like Dolphins fans? Do you guys even care?
I'm not necessarily a football fan, but I have gone to a few games, and I've had a good time.
That was very matter of fact. I, meanwhile, live in Kansas City, home of Patrick Mahomes, of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Let's go Jets.
Of a dynasty.
Sorry, I'm a Jets fan.
They would be happy that you threw that in there.
I know. Yeah.
It's not gone well for the past, since Joe Namath era. But hey. So we got a Dolphins fan, a Jets fan, anything else?
I don't watch football, but I'm a big basketball guy, so I am a fan of the Heat.
Well, yeah, you're right there.
Oh yeah, exactly. So
I love the Heat uniforms, like the city ones, like those are sick.
I love that.
Miami Hurricanes, go Canes.
To the U. It's all about the U.
Yeah. I am a student at the University of Miami. Go Canes.
I love that. See, you guys cover a lot of ground. You're well-rounded people, which is how I know the youth of America is in good hands.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I want to make first and foremost known, is that you guys do you feel like a lot of pressure, to kind of carry the wave for like this style of metal? Because like it's not every day that bands come out like that.
I wouldn't say necessarily pressure. I would say more, we're here to do what we love to do, and at the end of the day, when we get on stage, it's that rush that we get, that there's really no nerves or anything. It makes it all worth it. And sure, there's expectations and, people want to hear this or that or what they like to hear. But, we're here to just be as true to ourselves as we can, the biggest mixture of chain saint we could be. So that stuff doesn't really get to us, and we're just here to have a good time, You
guys are the best. Last thing, I want to go around, Final Four drum roll, and get everybody's favorite concert you've ever been to. Favorite concert you've ever been to.
Oh, no. Okay. So is it okay if I say a festival?
Yes.
Okay. So my favorite, festival I've ever been to is LDB, and that's in Louisville. It's like a hardcore fest. I went there, I think it was 2023 or 24. I don't remember. But that was definitely the best show ever. I love that show.
I'd say for me, the first time I saw Tool,
it's a good one.
Yeah, it was in 2022, and it was just so surreal seeing them for the first time, and it still gives me chills thinking about it.
I would have to say Tyler the Creator on the Cornucopia tour. I saw him in Miami. It was amazing.
Wow. That's really cool. That's a good answer. That's a good one. Can we top that?
I mean, I don't know if I could. It's going back to kind of similar music they were saying, but I think mine would be Mastodon. I've seen them a few times now, but the first time I saw them, they were playing with Gojira, and man, it was just a night to remember.
I love it.
It was just amazing. Yeah,
that's what it's all about, and like to have those memories and those influences. You guys are awesome. Chain Saint, chainsaint.com. Be on the lookout. We're going to get you guys back to Kansas City, and we're going to do it the right way.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to be on the lookout for new stuff from you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Yep, it was a pleasure. Thank you.